Here we are going to introduce our latest smart recloser MT84SR. It was fully developed and patented by MT AIoT Electric. We make electricity safer and smarter. Now we are going to open this one. This is the voltage detector. This is the terminals. Here are the main products. MT84SR. This product, why we call it smart recloser, because it's really very smart, as it fully protects the voltage and the current voltage status. Whenever the voltage is abnormal of over voltage or under voltage, it will trip. Only when the voltage recovers to normal, it will auto reclose. All right. So this is the on-off status. Meanwhile, here we have the output whenever status on off, 220 volts, and this is current fault. Whenever the circuit breaker tripped because of the electric fault of overload or short circuit, it will trip, and then here the white will turn to red. But manually switch off or the voltage switch off, it will always white, no change. And it was inside mechanically connect. Later we will show you how it functions. And this is for maintenance lock. So when this lock is put out, all the remote control, all the auto reclose will be disabled. Okay, it will be disabled, or everything, no work. Only when it recovers, it will be able to switch on. Mode, we have the auto reclose when the current fault exists and happens. We have also the program to auto reclose for 3 times, 10 seconds, 60 seconds, and 300 seconds for this 3 times auto reclose. All right. So this is the front panel. Here we will see more. This device follows EN50550. Okay. European standard. This is the output for the 220 volts AC COM and the current fault. So when this current fault happens, this indicator, and here we will output a signal to alarm. And 1 and 3 is the status on off. When the handle is off, it will output a signal. On, output a signal to understand. All right. So this is the input to read the dry contacts with the relay. 4 and 5 is close. When 4 and 5 connects, it will reclose. 4 and 6 connects, it will be off. This is RS485, 7. 8 is A, 9 is B, 7 is ground. All right, this is here. So we have 2 terminals, both sides here. All right, and also this is 3-phase. How to get power from here to the main device? It was through this one. These are galvanized by gold. It's really very tough, very strong, to real sensitive. ABC. How to read the N? This is N design to get the cables connect here, and power will be input from here to here, and all this voltage from neutral to AN, BN, CN will be all fully protected. We will protect all them. Any of these phase get abnormal voltage, it will be protected only, and then it will auto reclose when it recovers. All right, so very simple. And meanwhile, how to do if we have the single phase or two pole or 3 poles? So this is the one with the 2 pole with the voltage detector. This is for the 1 pole. All right, so line neutral also is connect like this. All right, simple. This is for the 2 pole. This one is already connected with lines, and we have the 2 pole voltage is like this. When we power on, okay, it will be powered on. This is already connected, and then this is the 4 phase. All right, it's also the same, very simple installed. So in this case, and we can supply this device in two ways. Firstly, we can supply with the whole together. Everything is under prepared and checked. Meanwhile, we can also supply this one plus this voltage, and then you can use whatever you want. Okay, we can supply like this. So when you receive this device, you can do whichever to save your warehouse and the stock. Okay, for all the 1, 2, 3, 4 poles device. And however, when you install the breaker with our device MT84SR together, we must be careful that both handle will be on the off status. Alright, so this is the parts to read the current fault from here. Okay, so this is the parts to read the current. It's mechanically, so for safety. So whenever the current fault, overload or short circuit happens, the MCB protects the electric fault, protects, and here we get detection from here, and then we get output both current fault here by mechanically, and also this status on off output remotely. Alright, so we need to switch on them together. There we have a few points. Fixed point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fixed points. When we match them, both of them on off status. Alright, off. Okay, so and then you need to switch on here. Okay, so now let's power on this 2-pole smart recloser MT84 together with the 2-pole MCB. Okay, now it's powered on. So we're going to power on from this. This is a galvanized by gold, very tough, and we can both power through here to these two terminals and input power from this. And meanwhile, it will also read the voltage between the neutral and the lines. All right, so press in, okay, tightly. Right away, we are going to, this is powered on, okay. So we can firstly try with this dry contacts, okay. This dry contacts is now is in the on status. We are going to do this open. It's 4 and 6, okay. When we connect this 4 and 6, it will be tripped. 4 and 6. Okay, it's tripped. This is a remotely controlled through dry contacts, and then open is closed is 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Okay, closed. Let's try again. 4 and 6. 5 and 6. Okay, so this is the dry contacts input. This remotely controlled, and then let's try this voltage detection. For this voltage detection, we follow EN50550. Means the voltage is very highly, it will trip very fast as well. If it's less, then it also we have the delay time. This is we follow the standards of the over voltage. For example, very fast, it will trip right away. Okay, and then it becomes red. Voltage is 225. When we switch voltage to the normal, less than 260, it's 275. So the over voltage is flashing because normal, and the recover voltage is 255. So less than 255, it will be waiting for around 30 seconds. It will auto reclose. This is the off status. It will always output whenever the handle is on or off. Okay, so now the voltage becomes stable. Red keeps flashing. This is a stable time. We have another a few seconds to be stable. Only when this one is stable, it means this is fully protected, finished, and then waiting for the next electric fault. Okay, and this is the current. Later we will try with this current here to see. Okay, now it becomes green, means this over voltage protection is finished. Now let's try this one. Okay, tripped. See, the white turn to red here we output this current fault 1 and 2 output this signal. All right. However, if we do manually, okay, it will be in the white. Okay, and then like we can try it again. It's switched on, it's white, and okay, off, it's white, it's red right away. Okay, when the voltage is normal, it will be switched on. When the voltage is low, under voltage, okay, like 160, okay, it will be tripped. And when it recovers, okay, recovers to normal, it will be red under voltage flashing. It means it will auto reclose right away. So here is the standard. When the voltage is higher than 275, 5 seconds it will trip. Higher than 300 volts, 1.5 seconds. Higher than 350 volts, less than 0.3 seconds. Very fast. So over voltage, when the voltage is less than 160, 3 seconds it will trip. Okay, this follows the standard. Now is the charging points. It will take another few seconds to make sure this auto reclose is stable and confirmed. So this is for the voltage protection in the current fault. Meanwhile, this mode is when this light is in green, it means the voltage functions, and all these are remotely functions. And then when we press this one for another 4 seconds, it will change to green and red, green and red. This is the mode for the manual mode. It means the manual mode. All these remotely are disabled. Remotely function are disabled. Manual function only. Okay, this is the mode. Meanwhile, when we continue to press for another 4 seconds, it will change to the red. Okay, now red means auto reclose even when this power. Okay, now is the circuit fault. Okay, red current circuit fault. It will auto reclose in less than 10 seconds. It will auto reclose. If we press again, all right, it will waiting for another 60 seconds. It will auto reclose again for 3 times auto reclose. All right, and meanwhile, this is a lock. This is a lock. When the lock is switched on, it will be unable to switch on. Okay, only when the lock is off, it will be able to switch on. Okay, it's unable to switch on anymore. Switch on. Okay, thank you.